Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm taking a look over this new 2025 LEGO Ninjago Dragon Rising set I have here with me. And I'm pretty excited to have this for my collection. We're going to take a look over one of the smallest set I have here. And this one is this, right here. This is set number 71827, Zane's Battlesuit Mech. Now before we continue on, you guys do me a little bit of a quick favor, so I'll be right back.
Hey you! Stop what you're doing! Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and enjoy your day.
I ordered this on Amazon and it cost me about 10 bucks, and I'm actually pretty excited to have this in my collection. So like I said, this is the new set that LEGO came out for this year, and I'm actually pretty excited for this. Unfortunately, I don't have the Jay's Mech with me at the moment because it's at storage, but I am going to do it short on a separate video. You know, comparison like the one from last year and the one from this year, to see the differences between that, and yeah. So here's what the packaging style is going to look like right here. You can see the shorter packaging style, pretty cool. You can see Zane right here, and one of the dragons. I think this one is the motion source of motion or something. I'm not sure which one it is. This side of the packaging right here, you can see Zane right here in the one part, which before I also continue on with this, if I can try, there we go. I think this is like focusing on Zane right now, but of course it's like part 1 for season 3, then of course part 2 we're gonna have someone else. You can see the minifigure right here, but this one comes with Zane, Wildfire, and one of the members of the Forbidden Five, which is Drix right here. So there's Drix. Nothing on the other side, nothing on the bottom, and here's the back of the packaging right here, showing everything off. So yeah, let's take a look over the minifigures first and the mech, and yeah. So let's take a look over Zane first, because this minifigure is actually exclusively on this set. So here it is, Zane right here, and if you want to get this minifigure, you have to buy this set, which is he's the only exclusive one ever. So yeah, the new leg right here is from the new suit, the new Storm suit that we already seen on the internet, which is actually pretty cool. It's actually one of my favorite. The looks of Zane right here looks pretty cool. He is topless without his shirt, but you can see the mechanical detailing, and the looks of him look fantastic, and I do like it a lot. And he does comes with his shurikens right here, looking pretty amazing. And I do like it a lot. Removing the hairpiece, you can see more more details at the back, but yeah, it does come with the short hair and titanium silver. So yeah, and you can see, looking closely on the details on his chest, you can see his source power right there, and you can see tubes around his body, and you can see more details on his new suit that he has. So yeah, which I am getting that minifigure soon. So yeah, so that's Zane, and here it is, Wildfire right here. This is of course using the if I could remember, the Tournaments of Elements. I know some of you guys can correct me in the comment section, but I'm talking about like the Season 2 of Dragon Rising Part 2. But yeah, this is my first Wildfire minifigure that I have here with me. So yeah, but LEGO just reusing this one. And this is a new collectible, the Prismatic Sword. So we have a new color for the katana right here, and this awesome looking prism look. And I actually do like this a lot. Anyways, you can see Wildfire right here. She looks pretty amazing, and you can see back here, Wildfire is the Elemental Master of Heat right there. This hairpiece you guys can see is new for 2024, so they got released last year. Unfortunately, she doesn't have a back print from the head. As you can see right there, she looks amazing. And I'll be right back for a brief minute here for you guys. Oh wait, I had to went to the Ninjago wiki for getting this information about the Drix. So here it is, Drix, one of the members of Forbidden Five, and he is the master of Swarm. I was this close about to say Elemental Master, but he is the master of Swarm, because Drix is representing like an insect look, and yeah. So there's actually 2 ways to get Drix. Well, this minifigure. This one, which I thought originally was going to be only exclusively to get this one, but another set, which, if I can remember, the other one is the two Source Dragon fusion together that's gonna come in on during the spring. I forgot the name of it though, but yeah, the only way to get that is getting this set or the other one. So yeah. But anyways, so here it is, Drix right here, and he does look pretty cool. I think this piece right here, the shoulder pad, I think this is new for 2025. I mean, not sure, but he does have some good looking detailing right there. So if I could remove his weapon and the Rice head, you can see the head sculpt and the details of him looking pretty cool. The maroon red right there, combined with the black and the gold accent, of course, is pretty nice. And coming to the back, you can see he does have some back printing, but removing the minifigure head and the shoulder and the armor right here, you can see the symbol of the Forbidden Five. So that's actually pretty cool. So let's put Drix back together, and yeah. I think, like I said, I think the new collectible items are the prismatic sword, but what do you guys think in the comments? Because I'm not sure. I know last year it was the Shattered Gong with the 2 version of Raz's hammer, and I thought to myself, I thought the new collectible was the what you call it, the minifigures, which is the pilot and the tournament, not pilot, the mech and the tournament, but I was actually wrong, and yeah. But that's Drix. And now we can get it on with the mech itself. So here it is, Zane Mech. Like I said, I don't have the Jay's mech with me, but I actually do have some other figures with me. So let me try to do a comparison with a Bionicle figure that I'm not going to reveal it yet because I am actually missing one piece. So we have Matara right there from the 2001 Bionicle. He is shorter. And let's bring in Cole's mech right here. This one is taller, and that pretty much that's it. So yeah, you can see this one is shorter. So let's move these two to the side for now. Sorry, Matoro. So here's the mech itself, and to be honest with you, it looks pretty good. The only differences that kind of a bit bother me is the brown side clips right there facing like this. It is kind of questioning me, to be honest with you, but yeah. One of the new pieces, I think this roof piece right here is new for this color, or is new. I'm not sure, but you guys can correct me in the comments. But it does look pretty cool. I don't understand why just Lego just decided to just putting this instead of this mold, the mold to cover up this part, so they could have like J's. But I don't know, to be honest with you. Like the rest of the looks right here, like white with silver on it, with the hints of gold, dark blue, and the gray and the translucent icy blue right there with this color right there. It does look pretty good, I guess, but I'm sure this part right here is printed, by the way, so thank fuck for that. So yeah, most of the joints you guys can see are ball joints, and I actually do like it. I don't like Legos using this piece that I hate so much, which is this one right here. And I will do a YouTube short of why I hate this fucking piece so much. So yeah. So articulation wise, the arms on the ball joint does go full 360 right there. You can move it like that. The arms can go in and out. He does have an elbow bend right here, but that's part of the I guess the rest of the mech. So somewhat of no elbow, but you have the wrist going this and that, and the wrist can go in and out. And of course, full 360 right there. You do have a voice droid because it's on a Technic pin right there. So there it is, the Technic pin. Legs can go forward, can go back that far, does go in and out. A little bit of swivel right there. The ankle can go up and down. You can pivot left to right. And of course, full 360 right there, so you do get somewhat decent possibility of it. And if you guys wondering what he looks like, what Zane looked like piloting the controlling the mech, let's remove the shuriken, which of course he has some weapon storage, which is actually pretty nice. I like to have the shuriken droop down a little bit, or if you want to have it up, but let's see. I think the easiest way to do it like that, no, then the top part can get in the way, so let's try to have it droop it down. Open this, have Zane pilot it. Plug it in here, bring the arms down. And there you go. You can see Zane with the with his mech suit, and he does actually looks pretty good. Oh shit. Gotta be careful with that. I'm an idiot. To be honest with you, I wish there was a way to, you know, just adding this piece, but the flat one, and just cover this up. Same thing with this part right here. Just my opinion. I don't know. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna give him the final pose and you guys my final results, so I'll be right back. Alright, this is the final pose I can give. Overall, this is actually pretty good. I do recommend that to have this in your collection. And pretty much that's it. So yeah. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to end this right here. So have fun, so safe, and I'm out.